He reveals live. Maybe I overdid the stage. Father God, Lord Yeshua, Holy Spirit, please guide me through this message. Give me the words that I need to say in order to deliver the message that you need delivered to whoever may watch this video. Please protect me from anyone wanting to do me harm. Please block and blind anyone that's sending evil eye or any other evil negative intentions or actual demonic spirits or anything like that. Please block it from this house. Please give the people the strength and the courage they need in order to do what they know they need to do. Please, I ask you, Father God, to bring all truth to lies, truth to all lies, restore the brokenhearted, restore the homeless. Please give them homes, a place to rest their head, a place to be proud of, a place to call home. Please restore broken relationships, people who really do love each other and that jealous and envious people got in between the two of them. Please restore families. Please deliver anyone suffering with addictions from their addiction. Please help the ones with the ears to listen and the ears to listen and the mouths to speak. Anyone that the heart's not hardened, please speak to them and help them find their way back to you, or allow me to speak and help people find their way back to you. Please restore my finances and anyone else's finances who are messed up. Please block and blind anyone who has sent negativity towards my finances or anyone else's finances that watches my channel that is in the upright. Please deliver anyone who's suffering from Jezebel or succubus or incubus spirits to be delivered from them. Please help anyone that's searching for their purpose and searching for their life's mission and trying to get in alignment with it. Please help them, Father. Take their hand and guide them down the path that you want them to go. I'm asking for a miracle, Father God. You know what I need. You know what I'm expecting. You know how I see it, but all I'm asking is for your will to be done, but I'm asking for a miracle in order to get out of the stagnant energy that I'm in, to be able to my finances restored, to have my own home, to have a car again. I'm asking for a miracle and for you to restore all that from me. And Yeshua's in precious holy name, I ask and pray, amen. All right. Whew. Sorry, guys. But not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But I didn't mean for it to be that long. Okay, so I'm not gonna start with the cards. There is someone who is, well, first and foremost, it's been going on for a year. You're back and forth with the same person, and you know it's not going to work. You've known for a while it's not going to work, but your pride and the fact that you've invested so much into it, and your guilt of knowing that there was someone else that you should have invested in, is stopping you or is allowing you to keep going back and forth in this situation. Do what's best for you and get out of it. You're not doing yourself or anyone else any favors by digging your own grave. And that's exactly what you're doing. Your health, your physical and mental health is like really suffering and it's going to continue to suffer until you say no more. She's not an empress. She was a phony. She was a fake and a fraud. That just wanted either the money she thought you had, or she just wanted to destroy you or the other person that you were happy with. She didn't want you to be happy, and then that's the only reason she even came into your life. And she wasn't alone. Like, I mean, people brought her into your life on purpose. Someone's realizing that their best friend is not their best friend. Somebody's actually going to be finding out that their best friend is sleeping with their son. Um, or they might already know that, but if they already know that, there's a video, and everyone's going to know that this person was sleeping with their son. So I don't know if the son is a minor or if it's an adult child, but someone's best friend is sleeping with their best friend's son. Uh, Someone's name is Lillian. Chester's chicken is significant. Atlanta, Chicago, and Las Vegas are very significant. Someone refuses to give up. Like, they can't stand, like, they refuse to lose. Like, this person has to win at all cost. And that's about to be revealed as well, exposed by, because this person was willing to go to, I mean, any length, any extreme to be the victor or to be the winner of the situation, or whatever, however this person thinks, because it was never a competition. But apparently to this person it was. Someone's born July 3rd. Uh, but the lengths that they were willing to go to are being exposed in real time, or here in the very near future. Something about Wednesday. Someone's name is Annie. Someone's born on April 6th. But this person was not going to stop until they were exposed and dealt with, because for whatever reason, they hated you, or they wanted people to think that they were better than. I don't know what's going on in this person's mind. They could very well be NPD, narcissistic personality disorder. I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose anyone, but this person has real psychotic issues, and they wanted to take somebody down at all cost. Someone's realizing now that they took the wrong advice for the wrong person, because they thought this person was their best friend, and not at all. I think this person really was smiling in their face and wanting to take their place the entire time. So they gave them the wrong advice on purpose. Someone's name is J Rock. Someone is well, I don't think necessarily secretly, but somebody is bisexual. They go back and forth between men and women, or I think right now this person's in a relationship with a woman, but they've got 2 to 3 DL lovers, all of which they claim to be their bro or their best friend or their wingman, but they're actually their lovers. Someone's name begins with a D. I heard Damien. Derek. Cindy. Someone named Cindy's life is falling apart. She really needs prayer. There's also a Jesse who's really needs prayer. Someone, through their refusal to heed the voice of the Holy Spirit and right their wrongs, they've run out of time, and they're really, I mean, it's really sad, because the karma that they're going to have to face now is, I mean, it didn't have to be this way. Someone has contracted an STD, and I think they've been passing it around, and I think they've been passing it around on purpose. But they also, instead of like blaming the person that gave it to them, because this person knows who gave it to them, but they were paid to say somebody else gave it to them. And because for one, they're greedy and they don't care about nobody, not even themselves. Um, they chose to take the money and lie. They possibly lied in the court of law, so they possibly committed perjury. Even if they didn't like lie on the stand, they lied through forging or like false reports. But this person uh, did not get the STD from where they claimed that they did, and they know where they got it from too. But the person that they actually got it from paid them to say that they got it somewhere else. I'm also getting that there was a doctor bribed to change someone's medical records to where they said that they didn't have this particular disease, and they actually do. Um, Someone's name is Stanley, or somebody's a golfer because I heard Stanley Cup. Someone really does. I mean, they're at rock bottom and they really want to change their life around and they want to make things right with someone. But one of the biggest reasons is they don't want to hear "I told you so," which is why the title of this video is "I told you so." Um, because they did exactly what somebody knew that they were going to do, told them they were going to do it, and now this person doesn't want to have to come back and look at this person and say, "You were right. I'm sorry," um, because everything you said this person was going to do is what they did. I mean, they left you for the person that you thought they were going to leave you for. They they backstabbed and betrayed you in the most ridiculous. Just this person. It's breaking them down on the inside because of the fact that they know you did nothing but love them, and that you didn't deserve any of it. And they really do want to come in and like break the silence, but they just they for one, I don't think they really want to face you and tell you that they've hurt you enough, and them like telling you face to face what they've actually done because they know they can't lie to you. They know if they lie, they're gonna lose you forever, and I think they're already scared that they have, but they know that if they lie, they're fucked. But they also don't want to see your face or your reaction when they tell you what actually, like when they tell you out of their own mouth what they did. Um, Someone is dying slowly because of what they did. Um, but again, that person was not going to stop because they, whatever reason, they hate. I mean, they hate your guts, and the only way they're going to stop is by them being either restricted or not being here anymore. Someone lives in Dallas. Someone's name is Lindsay. Someone stole a home from someone, and they're getting like the sheriffs are going to be like removing that person from this home, and you're going to be getting the home back. There could be a pond on this property. This person who stole it is either a relative on your mother's side or it's a childhood friend, but it's someone that's been in your life most of your life. Someone's name is Eddie. Somebody either is planning to shoot someone or someone has been shot and they, by the grace of God, that they weren't taken out, like they're still alive. And that might have been where the turning point was for this person, is when they got shot. I think they had a near death experience and that changed their entire life. And now that, I think, is one of the bigger reasons why they want to come and tell you, make things right with you. Somebody likes baseball. Somebody has a very somebody has a, I mean somebody has a multiple personality disorder or cluster B personality disorder or something, because this person has two distinctive personalities, and that might be another reason why this person has been in and out of your life, because they can't bear for you to see the other side of them. They don't want you to see their dark side because they're afraid you won't love them anymore, and you not loving them would be more than this person could handle. Um, but this person's done some pretty dark, malicious things. And playing baseball is one of them. Like, and when I say playing baseball, it wasn't a game. It was a 2x4 with nail, and they beat somebody pretty bad. Like, and then jumped into a van and laughed about it and went and got high. And I think this person has many moments in their life kind of sort of like that, and they're all like hitting this person. This person's guilt of the things that they've done throughout their life is, I mean, this person's really in a bad way right now. Someone's name is Anderson, or somebody lives in Anderson. Someone's name is Tammy. Someone's name is Kennedy, or Kennedy Airport is significant, New York City. Someone lives in Brooklyn, or someone's name is Brooklyn. East New York, or East Side. Somebody could live on the east side of the town of your city, or somebody lives east of you, like lives in like to the east of wherever you live at. Someone's last name could be Easton. Someone lives in Eaton. Someone's pet passed away, and it was, I mean, it was a backfire to something that they did spiritually. Someone's 41 years old. Someone's 32, 47, 66. Somebody has a treble clef tattooed on their neck. Somebody's got a lot of options, and by them juggling and refusing to let go of any of the options, they're going to wind up losing the one that was the best option for them. And I think they're going to wind up marrying someone who is possibly the worst option. But real recognize real, and if you can't tell that they're fake, well, that means that you're not healed, and you're fake too. But this person has put on a good show for quite a long time. Someone's name is Sylvia. Cynthia. Someone wears a lot of flannel shirts. Someone really misses someone, and they want to reconcile and be back in their life, but at the same time, this person still is irritated by this other person's light. Like, somebody wants, wishes they could be this person. So it's like, even though they miss them, and they want to be back in this person's life, like it's only a matter of time before their jealousy and their envy would take over again. That could be a sibling to somebody. Somebody is a rock climber or Rockville, Illinois is significant. Do what you got to do. Someone's telling somebody, do what you got to do. So maybe somebody's fighting, like threatening to break up, and someone's threatening to go back to their ex, and the other person's like, well, do what you got to do. Get out of my house. Something was either done on your ex's birthday last year, or your birthday last year, or maybe it was this year. It's already passed. But something happened that you don't know about, and it was either on your birthday or on an ex's birthday. But I do think it pertained to you. Like it was involving like you somehow. It was something that was being done to harm you in some way, shape, or form. Halloween's significant, and an eclipse, a lunar eclipse, is significant. Someone's name is Josh. Someone's lying. You cut somebody out, and someone's lying and saying that they cut you out, and they're, I mean, lying about the entire situation, and they know that they were in the wrong in the situation, but they're telling everyone else that whatever story makes them look good. Someone's name's D'Angelo, or someone likes the artist D'Angelo. I wanna know. I know it's Joe, but I just heard I heard that song in my head. Someone's name is Joe or Joseph. Someone has some really, really big, major blessings coming up really soon, and they've earned them with their life. Like so, whoever that's for, you be very grateful and don't take them for granted, but stay humble because it's gonna come in. I mean, I know you've been waiting on it, but it's gonna hit you like with. I mean, when you're not expecting it. Like you could wake up and you wake up an instant like celebrity overnight, or you hit the lottery and boom, you're have $300 million like all at once. It's something huge and major like that. Uh, but you got to stay humble and you got to be smart because there's going to be some snakes that you know are snakes that are going to try and weasel their way back in. And with you having the heart that you have, if you're not careful, you'll let them back in, and they're just going to snake you all over again. Someone really likes waffles or pancakes. Someone's a hostess at IHOP. Someone's name is Marie. Someone's name is Teddy. Someone is either 71 years old or somebody's born in 1971, but I just keep hearing 71, 71, 71. So maybe that's Could be a bingo number or a lottery number. It's 71. Someone has been dreaming about being with you for a long time. They've even envisioned like your guys' future together, but they're a perfectionist and they wanted to like they haven't made their move or whatnot because they didn't have enough money or they wanted to make sure that they could take care of you or they wanted to impress you. Well, because this person got caught up in some things that were backstab and betray were actually betrayals of you. And I don't know how this person got roped into betraying you, but because they really do love you. But their their karma for what they did to you was they lost their job. And this person, I think, is now starting to realize that there's never a perfect time. And the more you tell yourself, or I'll do this when, I'll do this when, I'll contact that person when, um, the longer, like, I mean, you're just cheating yourself out of precious moments with that person because there's never going to be the perfect time. And if you guys really love each other and the connection is real and genuine, it ain't gonna matter how much money you guys have. And trust two are better than one. So if the connection's real, the love is real and genuine, and you guys both have the drive and desire and motivation, and you both want to succeed in this life together, you will be better, and you'll probably be able to make more money, though, like almost instantly by coming together than you're going to make it trying to get enough money to impress someone to before you even court them. Someone's name is Cortland. Malibu is significant. Someone has a family in California that they kept hidden either from everyone or from you. Someone just had a baby, and they're hiding it from you, but it's not their baby, it's their brother's baby. Someone's name is Antonio or Antoine. Someone's last name is Carpenter, or somebody is a carpenter. Jerry. Somebody's very wise, or somebody's spirit animal is the owl. I'm also seeing the wolf. Someone either eats a lot of avocados or they need to start eating avocado. Someone's name is Brandon or Brandy, or somebody drinks a lot of brandy. Could be E and J, or someone's initials could be EJ, or they go by EJ. Rick or Ricky, Rita, Anita. Someone definitely needs to drink way more water than what they drink. 2:30 in the morning could be significant. Someone's name is Tyler. Corinne. Chris. Chris with the K, Chris with the C. Like both of them. Kelly Rowland is significant for some reason. Someone's name is Jared. Or somebody went to Jared's. Tina. Murphy. Dade Murphy. Or Miami-Dade County is significant. Someone's about to be crowned. Someone's about to be recognized publicly for everything that they've gone through and how they were able to, like, the maturity and the grace and the way they handled it. Someone uses food and like in with sex. Somebody likes maraschino cherries and whipped cream during sex. Someone's name is Anthony. Somebody, I don't think you've ever had sex with this person or ever like done anything with this person at all, but this person fantasizes about what it would feel like if you were giving them oral pleasure. They might even actually masturbate thinking about it. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Somebody really needs to say what they need to say because they're doing nothing but causing their health is deteriorating and they're running out of time. Well, I don't think that necessarily means they're going to die, but they're a tower is coming, and if this person doesn't say something soon, they're not going to get the chance to say it. Someone's name is Courtney. Someone wears red shoes like on a regular basis. I'm not saying it's the only shoes they have, but they prefer to wear red shoes. There's two masculines that get high together and then and engage in say like in sex with each other. They might even actually be related, but they might just be play cousins as well. Like they grew up together. They might call each other bro or cuz, but I and they actually might be, but I think they just grew up together, so that's why they could say that they're bro or cuz, but they're just play cousins. But they're kissing cousins at that. Yeah, they smoke K2 and then they like go off on each other, and I think one of them, or or maybe they're coming to terms with, I don't know, but like they got too high here sometime in the recent past, and they did some stuff in front of somebody who went and told everybody about it, possibly even got it on camera, or that's something that's about to happen. Like the video is going to be shown to everybody that they know. Somebody's a really good cook. Somebody misses somebody's cooking. Smoky Mountain rain and it keeps on calling. Her calling. Keep on calling her name. Someone screams out your name like at night when they're alone, maybe in their car. I'm seeing somebody in their car in a wooded area. They're alone and they're crying and they scream out someone's name. I heard James. Somebody is the next person that comes into someone's life is going to be the person they marry. They may, they possibly might even be married by the end of this year, but I think they'll be engaged by the end of this year. But married, the next person that you date will be the person that you marry. They're coming in soon too, and this one actually will really genuinely, authentically be matched for you, not just projecting your own energy back to you. This person will be the same to your face as they are behind your back. Someone's name is Elliot. Somebody could be a Scorpio, so either you're a Scorpio or this person's a Scorpio. I think this person's got money too, or if they don't now, the two of you are going to build a tremendous amount of wealth together. Because I literally, right after I heard said Scorpio, I heard Magnificent Mile. So if you're going to be shopping, this person might take you shopping down Magnificent Mile, like on your first date or something, or sometime when fairly soon after you guys start dating. So I feel like this person could be from Chicago, could live in Chicago, you could live in Chicago, or maybe the two of you guys will move to Chicago together. But there's definitely something about Chicago because I've gotten it 3 times. Someone's about to get the break of a lifetime, the opportunity of a lifetime. And when it comes through, if you have any unhealed wounds or unhealed if you're still holding on to any pain or trauma from the past, this opportunity is going to allow all that to melt away. You will absolutely forget about everything you've been through once this opportunity comes through for you. You're gonna feel like, I mean, it really is gonna. You're gonna feel like a brand new person. It's gonna be as if that the life you've lived up to this point never existed. You're really gonna be able to forget it and let it go completely. And that's one of God's gifts to you for what you've been through. Something's on fire, so be careful. Or somebody asks for the smoke and they don't want it, or they realize now that they don't want it. Ouch. Someone's name is Candy, or somebody really likes candy canes, or someone's a stripper, and their stripper name is Candy Cane. Someone wears wigs. I don't know if it's just because they don't want people to know what they really look like outside of the strip club, or if they're losing their hair. Somebody I think is about 5 to 10 years older than what they actually look, and that might be the reason why they wear the wigs, because they don't want people to know their real age. Or this person could just be a criminal and they wear wigs so that no one knows what their actual hair looks like. Someone has a tabby cat, or someone's name is Tabby. Someone is a really good artist. Like, I really wish this person had more self esteem, because the art that I just saw in my head, it's a Michelangelo like level, like that type of like genius. Um, but this person doesn't really even let anyone see their work because they don't think they're good enough. This person's name could begin with a T, or I guess it could be Tabby, but I don't. I think it's. I'm pretty sure it's a man's hand. And the reason why they don't think they're good enough stems from childhood, and it's either a mother or father that was also an artist, and they constantly told this person that they weren't good enough, or they would never be taken seriously for their work, and this person's never been able to heal that childhood wound. They possibly could even be on substances, alcohol, or since I just saw the smoke, I really feel like this person smokes something, whether it's the ganja or something harder. But I feel like this person's a smoker. Baton Rouge is significant. Someone is a descendant of Marie Laveau, and they have no clue. They have no clue that they stem from her her bloodline, or that she's one of their ancestors. Someone's a vodka drinker, and they drink Bloody Marys quite regularly. Someone's name is Savannah, or Savannah, Georgia is significant. Somebody's a ghost hunter. They travel around and go to different, like, notorious haunted places. And I think either they live in Savannah, or that's the next destination that they have for the next ghost hunt that they want to go on. And I think this person's going to get either more than they can, like, they're going to bite off more than they can chew, something's going to happen that they aren't ready for, or they're going to um, get the experience that they've been searching for ever since they started doing this. But it's going to be intense, whatever it is. And they might actually have a full-on apparition of a man with like a Fu Manchu beard. Um, I mean, like almost as if this spirit like comes into physical form. Like that's how they are. It's how real the apparition is going to be when this person experiences it. The spirit might even talk to this person. Somebody talks to crows. And this person is a shapeshifter. Somebody's a monster. Somebody's a Stitch. If you've ever seen Lilo and Stitch, but whoever Stitch is, whoever I'm talking to, you're this person's Lilo, and they are going to keep their promise to you. Someone named Dorothy, either there's a masculine that's passed away that wants you to know that they have no regrets and they don't blame you for anything, or that someone named Dorothy has passed away and they want a masculine to know that they don't blame them and they have no regrets. Someone needs to change up their diet. Somebody's living off of freaking ramen. Kibbles and bits, kibbles and bits, kibbles and bits. Either somebody needs to feed their dog like more often than what they do, or someone has forgotten to feed their dog today because like kibbles and bits, kibbles and bits, kibbles and bits. This dog is hungry, or there's someone born in the year of the dog who's starved for attention. They miss the touch of another human being. Somebody really misses having sex, and I think it might be with a particular person. But if not, like it's just they miss the touch of someone else's body on theirs. Someone's an Aquarius, or someone's a star, or they're about to be. A pit bull significant. Somebody's born in the year of the pig. I just saw a pig. Or somebody's a cop. Check out resumes. There is a cop involved, and either A, they were dirty and taking bribes and they did some shit that they shouldn't have done, um, either because just straight up for the money or because they were lied to. Oh wow. Wow. This cop, they wear glasses, or maybe it's sunglasses, but they're a thin Caucasian man. Uh, it always reminds me of like a greaser, like from like the movie Grease, like the greasers. That look is what I'm seeing, and this person looks pissed off because I'm talking about him. But Sir Charlie, Dan, Lieutenant Dan, uh, someone's name could be Jenny, but this cop could have been doing favors for someone named Jenny, because I'm pretty sure the cop is a man. So there could be there could be a Jenny that bribed him to do whatever, or had sex with him to do whatever. But now this cop realizes what they've done was wrong, and they are trying to go behind the scenes and um, cover up, or not cover up, like fix what they've done. They want to right their wrongs, but they're trying to do it without having to admit what they've done. There's a woman who wears her hair in like a, oh, it almost reminds me of like 1890s hairstyle, or the way you like the women look back there. At least just the head up. I don't know. I can't see nothing but the head. But this woman, one nostril's bigger than the other, and she she's very judgmental, and she's scared. Like something, this woman is scared to death about something. But it's like her hair's up almost like in a bun, but loose bun, and then her bangs are like hanging down on her face. Oh, yeah, like someone's name could be Charlotte, or somebody's from Charlotte, North Carolina. But Charlotte Ray from Facts of Life. That's that kind of hairstyle. Someone could be the mother of like five daughters, or have a house full of girls. There's a mother who pretends to be Christian, but she's actually like Mel Barker, and I think she had all girls, but she taught her girls how to use their bodies and their looks to make their way through this life. But on the outside, like to the outside world, she's a good Christian lady, and she doesn't understand why her daughters turned out the way that they did. Someone could be an astronomer or an astrologist. The stars are very significant for someone. Lois, someone's name is Lois. Someone calls somebody Jilly Bean. Jilly Bean. Somebody eats a lot of tangerines, or a lot of citrus, or they need to. Someone's in the military, and they've got a real sharp nose, like almost like a long, sharp nose. Someone is, I mean, I'm getting like this is like everyone I've been seeing is I feel like they're from the same family, and I think they're high society, like old money, like they're able to hide their discretions through their name and their bank account. Like, whenever these people do anything, they're able to buy their way out of it. But something's been done that one of the members of the family they're not going to be able to buy their way out of whatever this is. And it's not because they don't have the money; it's because of whoever it involves or whoever is presiding over the case is actually has integrity and is legit, and they're not going to be able to sway this person with money. I feel like it has something to do with prostitution or sexual assault. Someone's name is Randy. The Princess Lakes are significant. Oh goodness! All right. Anybody want to ask a question? I'll get into the cards. But I feel like my roommate's home, so I wasn't gonna be able to concentrate anymore on the channeling. Anybody? Anybody? Let me just pull out something. Scorpio and Libra. Somebody's in their emotions because they know someone's going to get justice and they're going to have to admit defeat, which is ridiculous because this person didn't deserve what was done to them, and the person that can't stand the fact they have to admit defeat. I don't know. This person's just weird. We have a Leo here. So it could be a Leo that can't stand having to admit defeat, or there's a Leo that was done horribly wrong and they're about to get victory. Gemini. Libra. Aries. Give me two more. Pisces and Virgo. So Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Pisces, Virgo. That could be your sign or someone you're dealing with sign. Health, and they'll be back. So I feel like I'm still in the energy of that person who is causing themselves like physical health ailments or mental health ailments because they're hiding a truth. They're keeping a secret from someone that they really don't want to keep it from, or they want this person back in their life, and because of the secret, they feel like they can't. But them holding the secret in is literally causing them mental and physical health issues. But I think that's ending because it's time for this secret to be exposed and for the karmic cycle to end so that something new can begin. It could be a Leo or a Gemini that's holding the secret. Or that could be a Leo. Or an Aries or a Sagittarius. And it's either this person cheated on you and then left you for that person, or they just had it planned out. They created this illusion to where they could go play with this person, but I think this person thought that they were going to just go play and then come back and fix things with you, and it didn't happen that way. And this person is definitely a liar. Or this person lied to you about it and you fucking knew, and you were able to see through them, or you had proof on it already. Or this person wants to lie to you about it and they know they can't because they know you know. And that's why they don't know how to come back in and talk to you, because they don't want to tell you the truth, because they don't want to have to face what they did. They know how shitty it was. They've been keeping tabs on you though, just seeing what you got going on, seeing if you're dating anybody. This person wants to take you somewhere. I don't know. I mean, you are protected, but this person is low key narcissist. I think they are going to tell you the truth though, because they really do miss you. But this person was either married when they met you, or they got married to this person that they left you for. Your intuition told you that though. Yeah, I think that once this person fully comes to terms with the fact that the only way to do this is through 100% honest truth, I think you'll be hearing from them. Because I think they tried thinking of every angle, every aspect that they could do this and lie and get away with it, and they just know they can't. They do want to go. They want to take you on a date. Caution, find out more information, don't overwork yourself. So definitely do not just take what this person says for fact. Like, research and make sure that what they're saying is true. Or make sure that their actions and their words follow up. I'm getting, if this person owes you money, don't let this person back in unless they actually pay you back. If they pay you back the money, then you'll know that this person legitimately cares and wants to actually genuinely fix things. But this person's definitely trying to figure themselves out sexually. So if you are in a if this was a heterosexual connection, this person left you for somebody of the same sex. And if it was a same-sex connection for you, then they left you for someone of the opposite sex. This person still can't decide who they want to be with, or the life that they want the world to. I think this person knows what they want. They're just not. They're scared of the world judging them. So, and if you resonate with this being a same-sex couple, you were probably the first guy this person ever dated, like, openly. And I think, happy. You guys probably were very happy together, but I think people, either this person started hearing people talk, or this person's family started getting suspicious, and this person couldn't handle, like, people talking about them the way they, either their paranoia was making them believe that people were talking about them, or they might have overheard someone having a conversation, and whatever was said, this person couldn't handle it, and that's why they had to go run back to a woman, because they didn't want people to think they were gay. There's something to that. Or this person just wants their cake and eat it too. They're like running back and forth between people. Whatever works for, I think that is the energy that they were in. Whatever was the best for them, regardless of how much it hurts you or anyone. They always chose themselves over anyone else. But I think the karma that they're getting now is definitely changing their perspective on life and relationships and love. Divine timing. Yeah, this person, you both had to learn a lesson, I think, but this person definitely did. Someone could be 30 years old. Two little birds sat on a window. Go put your records on. Judas is going to invite you to a party. Teaching, 14. and unlimited possibilities, 19. So this was the whole experience is teaching everyone involved a very, very huge lesson. And if people could swallow their pride and their ego and learn the lesson, the spiritual lesson, and apply it to their future endeavors, there's unlimited possibilities of where this person or these people can go. But something right now is dead. There's both these cards have a tree on them, and both trees are dead. Or it's like fall time, winter time. So something is over, and somebody's facing karma because they're ignoring all the omens, and they've been trying to make something work that's just was not meant to work. It was meant to teach somebody a lesson, and the lesson's been learned, or it's played out anyways. And this person wanting to hold on to something that just wasn't meant for. It was only meant for a season. And I feel like it was a one night stand that stretched out too long, either because somebody was doing some witchcraft manipulation, like love spells or sex magic, or somebody just fell in lust and not love. Somebody really needs your forgiveness, or they possibly even need to forgive themselves, but someone definitely really needs your forgiveness and your compassion, whether you let them back into your life or not. But they did something to you last year that they really can't, they're having a hard time forgiving themselves for, and they really need your forgiveness. This could have been something that happened at like sunrise or like at the break of dawn, because I've got the moon and the sun here. It's like the sun's coming up. So something happened at sunrise. Maybe this person snuck out and ghosted you like while you were asleep, or maybe you guys got into a fight at sunrise and the police were called and that person left and you've never seen them since. Something significant about somebody's sun and moon sign. So either you guys have the same sun signs or you've got the same moon signs. Someone could be 31 years old, 23 years old. Somebody's pissed off. Somebody could be 28. Life path 1. Someone's name could begin with a B, or someone feels like you stung them like a bee, and then ran away, like, or flew off, and they've not been able to get their lick back because they can't find you. Or they're pissed off because you've outed them for their sexuality, or that's how they view it anyways. But if this is the same person that's about to be outed with that video of them sleeping with their best friend's son, I think you outing them for anything is going to be the least of their worries. Sexual energy, 25. And letting go, 43. Someone could be 25 or 43 years old. You had to let go of this person because their energy was distorted because they were sleeping with everybody. And they were like a wild stallion. Somebody could be born in the year of the horse. So I've got an owl, birds, a honey, or a wild, it was like a killer bee, honestly, but a honeybee, and then a horse, and birds again. Someone's last name could be Bird. Someone could be born in the year of the horse. Someone's emotionally overwhelmed. they may have caused this separation. They may be the reason for the breakup, but deep down in secret, th- this is tearing this person apart. They missed the hell out of somebody. Somebody's a Capricorn. Somebody gets a lot of pedicures. And somebody's into music. So somebody either sings or somebody dances or somebody plays a musical instrument. New beginnings. Card 2. Healing energy and perception. So 20 and 9. Life path 2, life path 9. February 20th could be significant. September 20th. February 28th. September 25th. February 14th. Someone's last name is Barry, or I guess their first name could be Barry too. "35 Inner Journey" and 27 Stripping Illusions, with Ancient Wisdom at the bottom, 34. So someone could be 34, 35, or 27. Someone's name could begin with an S, an R, or a D. Roadside cafe. Roadside something. Maybe somebody needs roadside assistance. If you don't have like triple A on your, or like, that A, like triple A on your insurance, you might want to get it because somebody's going to be needing roadside assistance here really soon, or it's already happened and they wish they would have had it because somebody got stuck. Somebody got stranded. Somebody misses how wise you are. The two of you guys could talk for hours. I mean, all night long, and not even. And the sun would come up, and you'd be like, "What? It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Like it feels like it's only midnight." You guys definitely, your connection was healing both of your guys'. I mean, you guys both had a lot of trauma and a lot of betrayal, trauma and trust issues, and you guys were helping each other heal until this little fucking robin bird or this little blackbird got in the way. Somebody definitely purposely came between the two of you because they were jealous and envious of how happy you guys were. But there's a new beginning coming, whether it's the two of you guys together or if there's just going to be a conversation for closure that will allow both of you guys to be able to move into the future separately, but with peace. There's definitely some illusions that are going to being stripped away, and the truth, someone's perception is going to change, and it's going to change the outcome of the situation because someone or both people involved were very the illusions were very strong, and both people did not, things were not as exactly as they thought they were. Both people have a twisted sense of reality, but it was done on purpose. The people that got in between this, they were very strategic, methodical, and malicious when they planned this. the year of the dragon. So this year, and I don't think it's going to be very much longer, but there's going to be at least closure in the situation in this year, or someone involved is born in the year of the dragon. The FBI is about to move in, so whatever was done, whoever did it, get ready because you're going to federal pound me in the ass prison. This could be a teacher. Somebody that is involved in the criminal activity could be a teacher. So I set that right on top of the teaching card. Psalms 1:3. This could be a church leader or a Sunday school teacher or something. Somebody that teaches the Bible could be going down for something. Someone is remote viewing you. They could be going down for invasion of privacy or stalking. Exodus 20:21. So this could have been going on since 2021, or the person that's stalking you, you met them in 2021. Hold your wisdom close. So you have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and you probably shouldn't share it at this point. They chose to betray you of their own free will. So when this person comes to talk to you, don't share everything with them because they might be being sneaky because they're trying to get out of having to go to federal pound me in the ass prison. You were told not to do it. Don't look at me. I already know you can't fix stupid. So again, I said it in the very beginning, but whoever this is, you told this person what was going to happen if they did this to you, or if they did what they did, and they still did it. The year of the horse: 1966, 1978, 1990, 2002, and 2014. Now, you might have intuitively picked up on the fact that this person and your ex had linked up, and you tried to warn this person of how evil your ex was, and they wouldn't listen to you. And now this person has gone through what you went through with this person that's born in the year of the horse. The year of the rooster: 1969, 81, 93, 05, 2017, and 2029. So you, your person, or anyone involved could be born in the year of the rooster. What the fuck? Is there a school for narcissists? Yes, there is. It's called prison. So either your most recent ex and another ex met in prison, and your older ex basically trained this person how to come in and meet you like on purpose, but like accidentally on purpose. And then because they knew everything about you because of your ex, this person knew how to like play you and to think making you think that they actually really wanted a relationship and they really wanted to be with you. And it was really just because this person paid them to do this. But I think the backfire of it all is through them doing this and being willing to be a part of this for this your other ex, they actually did wind up falling in love with you, and now they wish they could right their wrongs. Someone's name is Johnny. Or Lonnie. Stop suffering and tell the truth. Mark 15:15. Someone's name could be Mark. 2015 could be significant. Simp and simping for you. Yeah, so whoever left you, like the last person you were with, who was paid to come in and date you, they're now simping for you. Romans 8:9. Someone's birthday could be August 9th, September 8th. Someone's name could be Roman, or someone is just found God. They just had a spiritual awakening. Uganda could be significant. Ugh. They watch your YouTube and it pisses off the one they chose over you, big mad. So your stalker still watches everything you do, and they do it with their partner, like the person that they chose over you, and this person gets really pissed off about it. It might actually wind up backfiring on the person that your ex, because their person might get vindictive and do something to get them locked up, and that might be actually why the FBI was tipped off in the first place, because the person that they chose over you got tired of them watching you on YouTube. Austin, Texas could be significant. Someone's name is Larry. February. Sydney. Could be somebody's name. It could be Sydney, Ohio, or Sydney, Australia. Edwin. Drug bust happening. So whatever the FBI is coming in for, it possibly has to do with drugs. July, this could be happening in July. Someone's name is Mike. You are chosen. Chicago. Leo. Derek. Jesus is the truth, the life, and the way. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. Germany, Spain, and we will be together soon. And then there's Australia. So somebody travels a lot. Let's just put it that way. Somebody could have been an undercover agent, actually, and that might have been why they were paid to, like, they were paid to come in and date you, because they're an undercover FBI agent. It's their job. But you were somebody's way into some kind of organization that you might not even know about, and that's why you got used as a pawn, because they needed to date you in order to get into whatever this group is that you're tied to, but you don't know you're tied to. Yeah. 9 of Wands. Someone is a healer, but because you're so wounded and unhealed yourself, you can't step into you can't tap into your full power. You've got to finish healing yourself. But this group of people has worked extensively hard to make sure that you don't ever come to a place of true. There's someone, and I think it's your family, but there's someone who knows what you went through in your childhood. And this person, anytime you get close to actually fully healing that childhood trauma, they recreate it for you, and you have to, like, basically it's almost like you have to start the healing process over again. So whoever this person is, I think God's dealing with them now, because God realizes they're never going to stop, because they don't, and they're not working alone. They've got a couple people that they've convinced that you deserve to go through this, and they've been doing this shit together for, 9 years. So it could be an ex. If you broke up with somebody 9 years ago, it could be that ex. It could be a sister, a brother, possibly even a parent. But there's 3 people who benefit from you not healing and stepping into your power and into your purpose. But this is the last time that they're going to be able to recreate that childhood trauma. Because you were able to get through this, and God saw, you were being tested. Oh, everybody was. But this time around, none of these people will be able to do this again. You got through the final test, and you're going to get your legacy, your birthright, your inheritance, your kingdom inheritance. You're going to get everything that God's promised you. And these people aren't going to be able to touch you, and they're not going to be able to touch whatever it is God has for you. Somebody could be Middle Eastern descent. Somebody could be born in 1993. Yeah, you chose your path. You chose to get in alignment with your purpose for your God's purpose for your life, and you are walking that path, and you're doing your best to seek out the Holy Spirit and the Father and His guidance and His will for your life. And God is walking you through. I mean, he's taking your hand and He's helping you through this. He knows that what you've been through and how hard it is for you, and that you're doing your best, and He is helping you through every step of the way. And these people have done everything they can do to sidetrack you or get you off track. And even though there's still going to be temptations in the future, like whatever you've been through up until this point that keeps getting recreated, and you having to like basically start all over every time you're healed or almost healed. Whatever they were doing to reopen that wound and make you have to traumatize you all over again, they won't be able to do that anymore. That's done. You have gone through your last cycle with that. My left ear just started ringing like really loud. I don't remember if the left ear is blessings or a warning, but somebody should look that up, because that's for someone. Either somebody's about to get very heavily blessed, or somebody needs to be prepared because something's coming at you. You take it how you want to take it, but somebody's finally, I think, got over their greed and their pride, and they're coming to offer you love. But I don't know, or they're coming to offer you love, but they're really like, they've got a hidden agenda. Their pride and their ego is talking them into trying to fool you. So make sure you pay attention to what this person says out of their mouth and what their body says and what their energy is saying, because this person may or may not be legit. It might be their pride and their ego, but then again, they might be legit. This person could genuinely see you as their be all end all. Like, this person has visualized the future with you, and they want a life with you. Maybe they just had to go through an ego death before they could actually come in and offer it to you. Either this person was a part of spreading lies about you and creating the illusions, or this person believed the lies and the illusions about you, and that's why this person disappeared or ghosted you or never gave you this offer, because they believed what somebody else said about you. But angels and God worked it all out in your favor to where this person could finally see the truth, see you for who you truly are, and to go through the ego death and swallow the pride so they could come and offer you the love that they've always felt since they met you. You and this person, your feelings are mutual. Either you are an earth angel or you both are. This person could be younger than you. They could be, I have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Capricorn, Pisces, and Aquarius. Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Gemini. So somebody lied to this person, and whoever that was stealing from you, they lied to this person and said that you were a piece of shit, that you were a lazy bum, that you were broke, busted, and disgusted. And really, that was what this person was. But because this person had stolen a pretty decent amount of money from you, they looked like they were using your money to make themselves look better, and while talking shit and putting you down the entire time. They gave your person money to either work with them on this whole charade, or they gave your person money to stay away from you. And it was your money they gave them, acting like it was theirs. Whoever that was, they're going to wish they hadn't. Because, I mean, whoever it is that went up against you, they're not going to be able to handle it. Because, I mean, they're going to have to watch you get victory, and then they're going to have to go through what you went through, if not worse. And I think this person knows that, and they also know that they can't handle it. Because they also have to watch you get the love of a lifetime, the true, genuine connection that they thought they stole from you or ruined for you. Think it through, Gemini. So there's a Gemini that should have thought something through before they did it. Or they're going to wish they did now anyways. The Sahara Desert is significant. Color purple is significant too. Honor your feelings, Pisces. Somebody needs to meditate. Possibly go out. If you live near water, you should go and meditate on the water. Someone's name begins with an M. Or somebody's mom could have been involved. I literally have MON. Know you are loved, new moon in Libra. So you could be a Libra, or you could have a lot of Libra placements in your chart, or there's a Libra saying to you that, I love you. Know that you are loved. No matter how hard this was, what God had a reason for you going through this. This happened for purpose, and you are loved. And that God's saying that, and there's someone in your life that's saying that too. And they very possibly could be a Libra, or you're a Libra. Mount St. Helens. So Washington State can be significant. Washington, Indiana, or Washington, D.C. as well. Just Washington in general. Or somebody's last name could be Washington. Because I heard Kerry Washington. So somebody's name could be Kerry, or Kerry Washington. That could actually be significant. Push through any insecurity. Someone's insecurities is why they were able to believe the bullshit that whoever this Page of Swords is said. Because for one, this person already thought you were too good to be true, and you guys got together. And they were, I think, deep down, they were looking for a reason to, basically see, I knew it was too good to be true. I knew you couldn't be that perfect. So this person, built you up and put you on a pedestal just so they could find a way to knock you down. But it was their insecurities is why they did it. They just couldn't think that either A, that it was possible that God actually answered their prayer and gave them exactly who they prayed for, or they didn't think they were good enough for you, and they had to self-sabotage. Or at least that's not what they did on purpose. They manifested that through their insecurities. See the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Be humble, first quarter moon in Leo. Forgive, Pisces. And step up and lead, Capricorn. So it's time for you to forgive the past, be humble, and know that this all happened for a greater purpose, and that there will be rewards for your pain, and your pain will have purpose. It already does. Because you're meant to be a leader, and either A, you were cooling your heels or just twiddling your thumbs, and you were not doing anything to get in alignment with your leadership skills, or you weren't doing anything like that was in alignment with what you were created to do. And it's time for you to step up and lead. All right, let me just do a couple of these, but my phone's going to die. So if it dies, guys, I apologize, but I want to try and finish the reading before it does. Someone's name begins with a J. Ugh. Hurting you gives me pleasure. I'm sick and twisted and I love it. So whoever this Page of Swords is, that person has to stay out of your life, because they get off on hurting you and they're never going to change. They could have a strong, heavy addiction or multiple addictions. I paid my friend to watch you and he fell in love. What did I tell you? So whoever this ex was, or this person that wanted to know everything about you, whoever they paid to watch you, which, obviously I feel like it's your most recent ex, that person, even though they came into it like on some bullshit, this person's now crying because they feel like that you really are their other half, and they feel like they've ruined everything because of they know the truth about what they did or the situation. I'm petty, childish, and vindictive. I did sleep with all of them out of spite. My ego was bruised, and I wanted you to hurt because I was. When I first wrote that card, I thought that it was like someone's ex talking to them, but I think this is someone's like best friend or someone's sibling or someone's cousin or something, like someone who wants to be you, like, and they put on a good front, like they act like they can't stand you, or they act like they really do care about you, this side or the other, but on the inside they hate you because they ain't you. This person is sick and twisted and they want to be you, and they enjoy hurting you, and they enjoy sleeping with people either that you're with or that you've been with, to try and show those, like, they try to make themselves, they want these people to think that they're better than you. And it's because this person's self-image, self-worth, and self-esteem is non-existent. Someone's name begins with a G. Something's wrong with someone's GI tract. Someone needs to go get the doctor for their gut health. Someone could drink a lot of gin. Someone needs to stay off of online dating because it's being used to. Someone's plotting to hurt you through online dating. Someone's name is Jillian or Gillian or Gil or Jill. L. Someone's very good looking. Someone's name is Justin Long. H. Stay off online dating. Someone's got some freaky fetishes. Somebody's into glory holes. Somebody's initials are JH. Someone's a Life Path 7. Someone drives a Kia, white, gray, or orange, or someone's name could be Kia. July 11th or November 7th could be significant. Someone drives a BMW, black, blue, or white. Langston Hughes. Someone's either a poet or somebody likes Langston Hughes. Louisiana. Logansport High School. Logansport. Somebody could be from Logansport. Glendale. Oh yeah, Glendale's significant. Somebody's really smart. Somebody was a part of the Honor Society. 5, May 11th, November 5th, or May 7th is significant. Or somebody's 57 years old. Or somebody's born in 1975. I was a fool to believe I could turn that bitch into you. You smell so sweet, your pussy stinks. So whoever this person slept with or left you for, they wish they hadn't done it because their pussy stinks. R, M, someone's a prostitute, and it could be your ex is a prostitute, or someone needs an RX prescription because of prostitutes. Someone's a junior. Someone's name is RJ. Someone's initials are either someone's a side piece, like a mister, or someone's initials is MR. And somebody has a stronghold of lust. I mean, someone will have sex with anybody. Pros and cons of dating me. Pro, I got a big dick. Con, I stick it in every bitch and nigga I see. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So your ex could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that has a sex addiction. Someone's name is Roger or Rogers. Could be somebody's last name. Somebody either goes on a jog every morning or maybe they need to start doing that. You're not crazy. I'm using my power to sabotage everything in your life to force you to come back to me. I know it's insane, but it's the only way I know to get you back. I miss you so much. So somebody not all there because they did this, or so they're claiming they did this to get you back. But the shit that's been done, I don't know how anyone could logically justify in their head that anything that they did would bring somebody back to them. Someone's name is Jeff. Someone's a life path 2. Someone's 25 years old or someone's 52 years old. 752 area code, February 11th, February 7th, July 2nd or July 25th. Life path 9, someone's born in 97 or 1979. Someone's born in 95 or somebody graduated high school in 95. 92 and 9/11. So be really cautious of your surroundings and the people around you here in the next, like in the near future, because someone does have bad intentions for you, somebody. Somebody works for Google. 825 is someone's area code. We've got someone's born in 1982, 85, 89, and 87. And somebody could be 28 years old. Or 285 is significant. So Atlanta could be significant. 972 is also someone's area code. Yeah, somebody's definitely being investigated by the authorities. I paid him to kill you, not marry you. Talk about a backfire. What the fuck? So, not only was somebody paid to watch you, somebody was paid to kill you. Something was done 9 times or 5 times. Something was done 5 times over 9 years. Somebody's born in 78. Somebody drives a Dodge, black, gray, blue, or red. If I come to you and give you and offer you what you deserve, my family will disown me, and I can't decide if I can handle losing them. So somebody definitely wants to be with you, but they can't decide whether they want to lose you or lose their family. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that really wants to be with you, but they can't decide if they're willing, if they can handle losing their family. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio couple that someone's family is keeping apart. Someone's name is Melinda or Melissa. Somebody was into witchcraft, and that's another reason why this relationship was broken up. Somebody did candle magic on you guys, and then the evil eye, and then like lying and gossiping and manipulating shit, and then bribing people with money. But somebody's definitely been with more than one person since they were with you. I mean, like relationship wise, and they realize this ain't build a bitch. There's only one you, and they're never gonna find another you, and it's fucking this person up because they really feel like there's no way to get you back, and there might not be, depending on who they are and your story. Like only you know that. Megan or Meg. Somebody tried to hex you, or they did hex you, and that's why you've been through the shit you've been through. But the hex is broken now, and I really feel like God is saying they will not ever be able to put another hex on you again. It'll be like an instant backfire if they try. And this is definitely one of your exes that was doing it. They could have worked with your family, but there was an ex that was either the mastermind or very heavily involved. P, someone's name is Peggy or Peg, or somebody's into pegging. Somebody could like to get pegged. Somebody is extra sensitive. Somebody is a gym rat. Felipe is somebody's name. I got hemp. Somebody took out a Pell Grant, and they might have done it in your name and then kept the money. Something about a Pell Grant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 4. So we got 854, 845. Somebody's born in 1984. Somebody's 45 years old or 54 years old. D. Someone is a divine masculine, or somebody's about to DM you and somebody's DL. Someone's last name is Degler. Johnny Depp could be significant. Someone's name could be JD or DJ. Someone is a big fucking gossiping, two-faced ass bitch. Someone's got all the 411, or the whole town knows everything because someone went around and made sure everybody knew it. Someone's name is Ced or Cedric. Someone has a Dell computer, or someone's name is Dell. Den. Maybe there's a secret den at Dell's house where these men like to get pegged. Someone thinks you're really dependable, really reliable. But you could be petty too. Petty point, cash in. Couldn't help it, I had to cash in a petty point. C. Cedar Point could be significant. North Carolina is significant. Somebody's a cop. Somebody could be getting arrested, or they did get arrested for indecent exposure, and you're going to be finding out about this. PNC Bank could be significant. Penn Street could be significant. Pennsylvania could be significant. Somebody's into double penetration and they don't want you to find out about that. Somebody definitely is the police department is involved. The police are involved somehow. Even the fire department could be involved, or somebody's a firefighter. Somebody's a motherfucker. Nepotism. Somebody has gotten like their way through this life through nepotism. Somebody might want you to be their pen pal while they're in the pen, because somebody is going to prison. Something about a net spend card. Tell you, somebody's going to jail for fraud, and it's got something to do with PNC Bank and net spend. And men. How somebody could have gotten a fucking net spend card in your name and was buying fucking male prostitutes with it. Somebody could work out at Planet Fitness, or they were getting their male prostitutes off of Plenty of Fish. Somebody could work at Dollar General. Somebody could be a member of GD. I'm going to jail for what I did to you, and even though I know you know, I still can't look at you and tell you. I never told you how I felt because I was afraid you would reject me. The truth is I love you more than I love myself. And some days on Sade, some days on Tupac. Don't fuck with me. Love you guys. See you in the next one.